Hello, this is Tim from Fresno, California. I'm doing a video response to our awesome Italian stallionette, Big Bad Gina, doing her gay pride and coming out stories. So I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. This is like my 5th or 6th time trying to make this video. And so I'm going to talk about the coming out process, and because I think coming out is a continuous process. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my background and my upbringing, because that was part of my process in coming out. I was raised strict Pentecostal and went to church 7 days a week. Sunday morning we went to Sunday school. Sunday evening we went to worship service. Monday was prayer meeting. Tuesday was group meetings. Wednesday was missionary service. Thursday was choir practice. Friday was youth service. Saturday was a section service or a district service. So I was raised in a very strict and a continuous upbringing of religious indoctrination, and also what I consider a form of brainwashing. I was taught to believe that I was an abomination to God, and thank God I don't believe that now, but that was the way I was raised. I have a little bit about my family. My dad was a preacher. 2 out of my 3 brothers are preachers now. My one sister married a preacher, so it was definitely in our family. They were very indoctrinated as well, and they still believe pretty much the Pentecostal. Some of them have relaxed a little of their stringent beliefs, but for the most part they're still very, very much a Pentecostal belief that they have. My dad was a pastor, so when I was young I was a Sunday school teacher, I was the youth leader, I was the choir director, I was preaching at the early age of 12, 13. And it was when I was 13 that I thought to myself I couldn't continue living with these feelings of homosexuality inside me. And I already had acted on those feelings of homosexuality, so I believed that I was wrong according to the way I was taught. So one week when I was 13, I fasted for a whole week. I prayed and I read the Bible. And for those of you who don't know what fasting is when you don't eat, and it's a form of a sacrifice to God, so that you humble yourself in front of Him, and He will honor your prayers and respect your sacrifice to Him. I drank water that week, but that was about it. So my prayer and my desire was that God take away my homosexuality, and He didn't. And after that week I still had the feelings, and I was kind of a little disheartened because I thought for sure God would answer. And the Bible itself says the faith of a child is one of the greatest faiths that are there. And so I was disappointed that it wasn't answered because the feelings didn't go away. So I continued to struggle with my feelings and my homosexuality for the rest of my teenage years. And later on in life somebody told me that God does answer your prayers. Sometimes they're just not the answers that we had expected or that we wanted. And so today I truly believe that God said, you know what, son, you are my son, and I love you just the way I made you. So He created me in His image. So I'm good with me. I came out when I was 21 to my brothers and my sisters, to my brothers and my sister. Had the conversation, and I think I got the normal response from them, which was, we love you, you're our brother, and we will always love you and accept you. However, we won't accept your lifestyle or anybody that you wish to bring into your life. So I kind of expected that, but hey, that's the way life is. But once I was good with me and good inside, I think that was the best thing that I could have done for me, that I was able to realize that, you know what, I'm okay, and I have gone on and I've done very well for myself. Now, like I said, this was just a quick little story of the process and some of the coming out, but I've got so much more to add to my life story that I'll add in the next days, weeks, or months ahead, so that I can share with you and maybe help somebody along the way. So I just want to get a big shout out to our Italian stallionette, Gina. Thanks for doing the vid. Hope you're having a happy gay Pride Month, and to everyone else, be proud of who you are, be proud of what you are, be proud to be a homosexual, be proud to be gay, but be proud most of all to be you and be happy within yourself. And that's the most important message that I send out to everyone, that once you're good with you, it doesn't matter what else goes on or what else happens, because you're good with you, and that's the most important thing. So I send smiles, I send kisses. So this is Tim from Fresno, California, signing off. Happy Gay Pride.